This is the residence of the late Vuyo Mbuli. This is where his family are. We have joined them on this very somber morning. We've brought our cameras here. I think I explained in the previous crossing, I must say, that for me, being the type of person that I am probably one of the most private individuals, and this was very difficult for me. But I think it was only when I spoke with Savita that Savita said to me he belonged to the nation and the nation belongs here. And I suppose that put me at peace and at rest, and it understands why that we are here, that you can see this and you can share in this moment as well, because we know how much you have loved him. The outpouring of grief from South Africans this week has been something that I don't think this country has seen ever when it comes to a broadcaster, and Vuyo deserving every one of the accolades that have come his way. Let's chat a little bit more about this great man, this man that touched our lives so much. Rowena Baird, who is a family spokesperson for this occasion, but she's not just a family spokesperson. Rowena, you are a friend.
You know, I'm so happy that you acknowledge that, Leanne, because I was a friend to Vuyo and Savita before I was a family spokesperson. I've been their friend for almost 20 years. And as much as I'm happy to have assumed the responsibility that I have in terms of dealing with the media when it comes to Vuyo's death, I just think there's much more that defines our relationship, you know, than the events of the past couple of days. But that being said, yes, Vuyo and I were friends.
Yeah. You were telling me a story now, and it somehow brought an immense comfort to me, and I need you to comfort South Africans, because everybody is asking me to comfort them with some words. You know, why did this happen? Will he be okay? How do we get over this? The grief is too much. But he spoke to you. He spoke to you. You spoke for 2 hours before he died. Just tell us about that conversation.
You know, Leanne, I had I don't know what it was. Call it a premonition or whatever. But I remember saying to Savita, "Hey, Savlove, I have this strong desire to wake up in your space." And this was on the weekend of the Mother's Day weekend, but I couldn't do it that weekend, so we postponed it to the following weekend. And on the Wednesday, I phoned Vuyo and I wished him a happy birthday. And I said, "See you this weekend." And he said, "Oh, what, you coming over?" I said, "Yeah, I'm spending the weekend with you." And he said, "Oh, where?" I said, "In Houghton. I'm coming to your house." He said, "Oh, okay." And indeed, I came here. And that Friday, he'd just come back from Cape Town because he had an OB in Cape Town for SAFM.
Yeah.
And it was just a beautiful, peaceful, happy, laid-back time, you know. We sat and had dinner, and after dinner I went into the lounge and I sat with Vuyo for 2 hours, Leanne. We spoke about everything under the sun.
Yeah.
And I remember I walked in with cake, like a whole lot of cake. I shouldn't be saying this on live TV, but hey, it's the way it is. I walked in with cake and I said to Vuyo, Vuyo, you know, I really shouldn't be doing this. You know how we persecute ourselves for overeating. I shouldn't be doing this, blah, blah, blah. And he says to me, "Rowie, forgive yourself. Life is too short. Forgive yourself." And it's only in retrospect I thought, that's so profound, you know, after Saturday and him passing on. I thought, you know, that conversation with Vuyo was just so profound. Yeah. We laughed, Leanne, and spoke about everything and everything under the sun. We went back in time.
Yeah.
It was a special time. It was a special time, and I'm grateful that I had that with him.
All right, Rowena, I'm going to ask you to stay with me. We need to take an ad break. We have to pay the bills here, unfortunately, even on a day like this.